This is Mrs. Shockley and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a short little porch tour of some of the flowers that I have outside. Yesterday was Dress for Success's garage sale, so I was able to go and purchase some pieces from the boutique that they had that we couldn't give to some of our clients. So I was able to get a leopard print black swing coat that I may share on the blog or Instagram later on down the road. It's too hot to put it on today. So that's what I did yesterday. It's just been really hot here in Indy, and trying to stay cool and trying to stay hydrated. I'll be glad when summer's over. I hate summer. I don't like it at all. So I'm looking forward to the fall. Winter's okay, I don't mind it, but it's just been so hot lately. So I'll just be glad when it just goes away. But I wanted to take you guys outside real quick for a little tour of our porch and where we sit and hang out. So we'll take you out there. So here we are on my porch, and this plant my stepson gave me for Mother's Day is looking a little limp right now, but I'm trying to keep it together. That is my wreath that I purchased from At Home, I think maybe 2 months ago. So we come out here. This is one of my favorite plants. I love mandevilles. They're so easy to grow and so easy to keep alive. And I love all the vines that come from them. It's just so pretty. And this is one of the planters that I picked up at Home Goods a few months ago. This is my hibiscus tree that we're trying to keep alive. Oh my gosh, it's been so hot. It had pretty florals on it earlier, and you can see the vine from one of my mandevilles has attached itself to it already. So come out here. So some of my purple flowers. This is another little purple plant. I think I had this on my Instagram. Underneath here's another blue and white pot. It's one of my favorites. And this is where my husband and I sit. We've got 3 black chairs out here and our rug that we found at Lowe's. Right here is another blue and white, oh gosh, a blue and white planter stand. I love that. Another white mandeville with plenty of vines. It's so pretty. We've got some mosquito repellent candles. They work pretty great. Another mandeville. I love these so much, especially on my another blue and white planter that I found at an antique store. I just love it. This is my butterfly bush, and we always have lots of butterflies on it. It's almost at the tail end, but we love having that. Here are the rhododendrons that have already bloomed. You guys may have seen those on my Instagram. Here are my hydrangeas that are barely keeping on because it's so hot. That's my hummingbird feeder. The hummingbirds have returned this year, which is great. Out here, this is my lilac bush, which has already bloomed this year. My peonies. And the darker plant, I can't remember the name of it, but it has pink blooms. This right here is our second hibiscus tree, and I love it. I'm trying to get around so you guys can see some of the pretty blooms. It's so nice. This one is doing much better. It was pretty bare a few weeks ago. So this is my porch, and we do enjoy it. And I'll walk down a little bit, and the grass is barely hanging onto you. It's so hot, but here's a bigger view of everything. So this is our small little porch that we love to hang out at and have a glass of wine some nights, and we do enjoy it. I'm trying not to completely fill it up with blue and white, but it's hard not to because I love blue and white. Okay, very quickly I wanted to share my pretty white roses that I picked up from Costco yesterday. And they look so nice here on the dining room table. And this is a blue and white picture that I picked up from an antique store, I think last year. So of course we move these when we eat because they're so big. They are so pretty. Very nice when you're walking in. I hope you guys enjoyed the small porch tour. It's not a lot and it's not as fun because nothing's really blooming right now because it's in the middle of summer and it's hot. But I just wanted to share some of the blue and white pieces that I had out there and those lovely roses from Costco. I love those. Those are so pretty. Pretty ivory color, pretty cream. Love it. I did want to share this real quick. This fruit infused pitcher that I found at TJ Maxx on my lunch break on Friday. I've got strawberries and blueberries in it. So good and so refreshing. I love this thing. It's $14.99. If I can find it, I'll link it, but I don't know if I can. But I love it. I've already had 2 glasses already this afternoon because it's so hot. But I hope you guys enjoyed this small garden tour. I'm going to try to have some new blog posts this week. May share some of the jewelry that I picked up at the Dress for Success garage sale. These are one of the pieces, pretty vintage earrings. If you guys ever think about volunteering, you should really check out Dress for Success's website. I know there are a few locations in each state, and it is a wonderful thing to do to be a personal shopper for one of the boutiques. I love going in. I only volunteer once a month because that's all my schedule will allow, but once my kid gets older and I want to volunteer more. But it's wonderful being a personal shopper. You'll get 2 clients, you'll dress them in a suit, you'll help them pick out their suit, shoes, purse. I mean, it's an awesome feeling to help them build confidence before their interviews. It's a wonderful feeling. You feel like you've reached out, you feel like you've done your part, and you're also doing something that you enjoy, especially if you're a shopper like me. So, go ahead and check that out. I love Dress for Success. It's a great place to volunteer. We also have women who come in and help with resumes and who come in and who are speakers. We have fashion shows. So I really enjoy the organization. So I'll link their website below if you're interested. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great weekend, and I will see you all next week. Bye now.